Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about this upcoming Web3 music platform that is looking like it's going to be a giant. It's going to look to become the Spotify of Web3. It is called Sound. So let's get right into it, guys. So Sound has raised astounding $20 million in a Series A funding led by AZ16 Crypto, right? Sound XYZ is a Web3 music platform with some notable investors. As you guys can see, fundraising round was led by AZ16Z, which we just talked about. You even got Collab plus Currency, and then you got Sound Ventures, you got Coop Records, Archetype, Crush Ventures, Coinbase, Snoop Dogg, Ryan Tedder, I don't know who that is, Tay Keith, I don't know if you guys know that, right? Sound's goal is to disrupt the traditional revenue models of Web3 streaming services such as Spotify or Apple Music. The company's platform allows artists to mint their songs on chain as NFTs. That is huge. Now, we've seen this become a huge success with Tory Lanez back like in 2021, I think, where he dropped a whole album as an NFT, and that was huge. He made a lot of money off of that. In 2021, Sound has raised also $5 million in seed funding backed by rapper 21 Savage. So there's some huge artists behind this name behind this altcoin as of right now, right? From Coinbase, from AZ16Z to Tay Keith to Snoop Dogg to 21 Savage. So it's looking like this is going to get pushed for Web3 music, right? Now, before we continue on with some different articles, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you think about Web3 music and what do you think about Sounds XYZ in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't checked out the Patreon, check out that Patreon. We get into some upcoming projects, private sales, so you guys do not want to miss that before the bull market starts, so you guys can get into some big altcoins that will be dropping towards the end of the bear market and in the beginning of the bull market, where you will make the most money from these private sales like Sophiaverse, Layer Zero, Hyperplay. There's a lot of big names that we're dropping in that private sale. Join that Discord, ask your questions all about the private sales, and let's get on with the video. So they will be introducing a Sound mobile app, right? It is going to be your new home for discovering artists and music on Sound, right? This is going to be looking pretty interesting in terms of Web3 music. Now, I won't be going over the entire article. I'll let you guys do that yourself. I'll just read over their closing thoughts here, right? The Sound mobile app makes it easier to discover new music, play your favorite songs, create playlists, and browse your collection. Equally as important, what sets aside the apps from other music players is the collectors are woven throughout the entire experience. We're excited to continue building tools for artists to monetize their art and reach as many people as possible for collectors to discover incredible music and back their favorite artists. Now, this is huge because this actually puts the power in the musicians' hands, the artists' hands, right? Instead of like Spotify or Apple Music taking their cut. Here, essentially the artists were able to get a bigger cut than what they should be getting from, you know, Apple Music and things like that, and they're doing it as NFTs on-chain music. Now, this is highly interesting here. SoundSwap is actually dropping Sound XYZ is actually dropping SoundSwap, right? SoundSwap is an automated market maker for buying and selling NFTs via bonding curve. Buying an NFT mints it and increases the price for the next NFT. Selling an NFT burns it and decreases the price for the next NFT. So of course, you know, they talk about the several risks and limitations that typical NFT drop faces. Artists must accurately assess the demand to set appropriate prices, supply, and minting window. Prices and supply cannot adjust dramatically to market interest over time, especially after the initial sale. Ownership is limited to the few thousand unique holders, and this is overemphasized on building maximum hype at the start, which often is difficult to sustain over time. The potential secondary market buyers may be hesitant to purchase from a collection with a high floor price and low value. SoundSwap aims to alleviate these shortcomings. So they have a mechanism that after the initial sales, SoundSwap allows additional NFTs to be minted on a bonding curve. Each additional NFT minted on a bonding curve enables an additional NFT to be sold back into the bonding curve, even if the NFT has been minted during the initial sales. So this is pretty interesting in terms of what is going to happen for NFTs within music, right? So I would like for you guys to actually check out this entire article to understand a little bit more about it. It's looking crazy interesting, right? And if they're able to onboard a lot more big artists, people may start to look at SoundSwap as the leading Web3 music, right? But let's head over to their website and see how it looks. Now, they have a marketplace that is actually working as of right now. As you guys can see, collect and sell music NFTs, the secondary marketplace with 0 listing fees. These are the recent sales under, the prices here that you guys can see. So this is actually pretty interesting here. Now I do want to test out the app and see what the music quality is like when that comes out. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of music up here. Bands featuring Gucci Mane. So this kind of interesting here. Let me see. Let's see what they sound like. Not for me, but of course you guys can go check those out. And here's another thing here. This is how it would actually look here. So this is one album that's actually sold out. It's Money Morphosis EP here. It's actually on OP right now. We talked about OP being a big layer 2. This sold for 0.05 ETH. 100 of them has been collected. He raised over 5 ETH for this, and you can buy it on the secondary market. So let's go check it on. This is Amman Europe. So this is what their secondary is looking like. You go ahead and buy one of them right now for 0.6 ETH. That is the floor price here. There is no top offer for this right now. So what is going to be the question is how they're going to bring more users onto this right now, right? How are they going to make users want to buy music NFTs, right? So this is going to be a development. I don't think this is going to be something that's just going to blow overnight. This may take a year, 2 years, but I think this has the potential to be big. Like I said, they have some of the big backers behind them, and if they can actually add more people to back them, let's say they somehow get Drake, because Drake got Stake was able to get Drake, and Drake only streams on Kick, so that makes those two pretty popular. So if they could get someone pretty notable in the music industry besides Snoop Dogg, because we already know Snoop Dogg's all over Web3 as of right now, let's get some big names behind this that are not yet in Web3, and I think this could bring them in a lot more users. But you guys let me know what you guys think about Sounds XYZ. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.